My daughter once got a detention at school for having Tourettes. She started the school halfway through year 7 and I told the school that she has Tourette's. Then in year 8, so it's an app called Satchel One. Some schools use it, some schools don't. But it's basically the minute your child gets given a detention, you get a notification and it says the reason why. I got the notification at around lunchtime and it said the reason she was getting a detention was for making noises in the classroom. And the teacher wrote, I asked her to stop and she didn't stop. So straight away I tried to ring the school. No one answered. My daughter got home and she told me about it before I even asked her about it. My daughter's Tourette's, she has a couple of motor tics, but it's mainly vocal ones, and the vocal ones are the most noticeable. A lot of sniffing, a lot of throat clearing. She makes this sort of like noise. Sorry, I've just noticed I've got makeup on my jumper. Sometimes it affects her sentences. I don't even notice it anymore. The next day I called the school and I asked to speak to the head of year 8. Because I'm thinking she's not going to that detention. Like, it's not her fault. I spoke to the head of year 8 and I explained the Tourette's. And they were like, oh yeah, it is on our system that she has Tourette's. And I was like, okay, but can the other teachers access that system? Because in year 7, when my daughter started in year 7, I asked the head to email all of her teachers saying about the Tourette's so that every class my daughter was in, they knew about it. This time it hadn't happened. So her year 8 teachers, obviously she had new teachers in year 8, they hadn't been told. It's sort of say to my daughter as well, like, in that situation, speak up. Like, say it's not your fault. Say it's Tourette's. You know, my daughter knows she has it. My daughter was like, yeah, she was so angry, I was too scared to say anything. Like, I didn't want to. But anyway, all the teachers did get emailed. The detention got cancelled. But I just feel like, I don't know, it's really unfair because she not so much anymore, because this happened last year, by the way. This was last year. She used to be really embarrassed of it, especially around new people, because, you know, some people would think she's just deliberately being weird, making noises. That's the story of how she got detention for Tourette's.